First thing, we continue our coverage now from Nightcast and overnight of the State Fair stage tragedy. 4 people are dead and at least 40 others hurt after a strong wind gust toppled the rigging on a concert stage. The metal scaffolding fell onto fans waiting for the band Sugarland to perform. A Wayne employee, Kirby Ayler, was there with the person who shot this cell phone footage. She spoke with us soon after the collapse.
People in the audience were running, and it just fell straight down on them and on the stage. And people were trapped underneath. People were running to help and trying to lift the stage off of them. People were crawling all over that roof, and then they were cutting the tarp apart to get a hole where I'm assuming somebody probably was. It was like something out of a movie. It was like something you would see in some sort of disaster movie. People were saying, "Is anyone a nurse or a medic? If not, you need to leave." It was scary. I mean, everybody knows that we saw people get hurt really badly.
People leaving the fair shortly after the stage collapsed also in total disbelief.
Scariest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like that in my life before. I don't ever want to see it. The winds came, dust flew up, clouds everywhere. Couldn't see it. We didn't even have a warning. Nobody down there had a warning.
We're like 100 yards away and we saw dust and people were yelling, and then all of a sudden it just collapsed right where we were sitting about 2 minutes ago.
We're going to dig into this one throughout First News Sunday. Our colleague Kirby will join us live later to explain further what she witnessed after the first chaotic moments. Winds were estimated around 50 to 60 miles per hour at the time of the stage collapse. Officials say first responders acted quickly to ensure the safety of the people who were still there and to also take away those injured. Crews from the fire department, EMT, and Indiana State Police were already in the area at an operations center, which allowed them to get to the scene quickly.
For the first time this year, we've had a joint operations center at the State Fair, and that means that all agencies have someone sitting in that operations center at all times. So if something like this were to happen, that we could respond quickly and efficiently, and that's exactly what occurred.
A total of 12 ambulances and 13 fire engines were on the scene within 50 minutes of the collapse. The Indiana State Police say the fair has canceled all of its Sunday activities. Only fair workers and those needed to care for animals will be allowed on site. Officers say the fair expects to reopen Monday with a memorial service for the victims.